Good morning, guys. Welcome. We're going to talk this morning about Melissa Essential Oil. My name is Nicole Vincent, and I am a holistic empowerment coach and an essential oil expert, and I want to talk to you about the precious oil of Melissa this morning. So here's what we're talking about. This is this little lady right here. This is good stuff. So as you guys jump on, please feel free to share this. So click on this little guy down here and share this out with your followers if they are essential oil lovers. And I appreciate it. You can also tweet it out. You can grab the URL and post on Facebook or other social media. So good morning, everyone. So great to see you guys here. So let's dive right in because I've got a webinar in a little bit. I'm trying to cram a lot into a little bit of time. So Melissa, those that have not been with doTERRA have not been able to get this beautiful oil for a while. And I think it's been about 2 years. I don't know. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. But this is such a powerhouse oil. Now, I want to look at the Melissa in a few different ways. So it's also known as lemon balm. And it is one of the most adulterated oils because it's really hard to get a high therapeutic quality crop. And so, I'm going to block that. It's very hard to get a highly therapeutic oil because it's just a harder plant to grow. It's very sensitive. It takes a lot of plant material to actually get a bottle of oil. And so it is just, it's rare. So chemically, and this is going to be from, hold on, we're going to have a little Block and Ninja party. Hold on. So, okay, hold on. Okay, you guys can block too. So this is where I'm getting this information. This is the chemistry of essential oils. And so chemically, Melissa is incredibly diverse. It has a little bit of everything. It is mainly a chemical group called aldehydes. And aldehydes have very strong aromas. So good to see you too. Very strong aromas, very calming to the emotions. So for me, when I think of Melissa, I think of emotional healing and emotional support. And that is the first thing that comes to mind with Melissa. The second is that it is very, it's like the big guns against any microbes that you might pick up. So if you have different, illnesses, you need massive immune support, then Melissa is going to be the one you go to. Now, this is not my go-to this is kind of like in reserve. Nothing else is working. I've tried everything. Nothing else is working. I'm going to go grab my Melissa. And so because of the price, yes, it's $135 and that's the wholesale amount. You cannot use your points to redeem it. So you do have to pay for this out of pocket. But guys, it's totally worth it. And you don't need a lot. You can really dilute this down to probably about between a 1 to 10% dilution, and it still be completely effective. So what I would recommend doing is when you do get your Melissa, make you up some roller bottles. Just take a 10 milliliter roller bottle, and that has about, I think it has around 150 drops in a 10 milliliter. I would probably put maybe 5 drops of Melissa in there, and that's going to be more than enough to have its therapeutic benefits. So that way you can really stretch your Melissa out for a long time. Now, it is also known, let's see. So if you get occasional cold sores, this is amazing, guys. You can stick it on those cold sores, and it really helps because it is the big guns. It really likes to do, it's really good, especially with those I can't say the V word. I say about 5 drops in that 10 milliliter. So if you have little microbes that float around your body for a long time that lay dormant, I'm trying to stay compliant here, Melissa is really good at finding those and zapping them. Is that compliant? I don't know. I'm trying here, people. So those cold sores around your mouth, excellent for that. Emotionally, and this is from this book, and guys, you can go in my bio and have a link to all the books that I talk about and I recommend. And that'll take you right to them so you can see what I'm talking about. But emotionally, because as we know, oils, as we breathe them in, we are going to have an emotional effect. As we use these oils, we are going to have an emotional effect. And because our olfactory, which is our sniffer, is directly connected to our limbic system, which is our emotion center. Okay? So emotionally, Melissa is the oil of light. So it really helps with the negative emotions that might be present in your life, feeling depressed, darkened, dreary, suicidal, or overwhelmed. So if you like really pretty dark and heavy emotion, if you're really struggling with those, Melissa can seriously be your best friend. Positive emotions that it helps you feel enlightened, have a joy of living, full of integrity, spiritual connection, contagious enthusiasm, liberated, and optimistic. So if you need those positive properties in your life, Melissa can be very powerful at helping you feel those emotions. So I love Melissa. I use it sparingly. I don't use it all the time, but I do have my diluted roller bottle that I use, and I will rub it on the back of my neck. It's really good if you're you just feel super off and you can't figure out why. A lot of times you might be absorbing energy from other people and negativity from other people. And Melissa is really good at repelling that. It's the oil of light, okay? Light comes from God. Light is truth, right? And so Melissa, it emulates that light, and it is just powerful. So if you are struggling with that, it's a great, great oil to use. You can use this aromatically, topically, or internally. It's good for all of those. And really, guys, a little bit goes a long way with Melissa. So it works great diluted down. So don't use it full strength. Make your bottle last, and get it in a roller bottle, or even get an empty 5 milliliter bottle. You can get that from your favorite oil supply shop, and just put a few drops, and then you can have multiple bottles of Melissa. And that way you can stretch it out, and it's still going to be super effective, and you're not going to feel so stingy about using it. So that's what I do. That's what I do with my rose, my jasmine. I will have them super diluted down, and then that way I don't feel super stingy about it, and I will use it more frequently because I know it's diluted down and I'm not being wasteful, and I still get the benefits. So I don't know if it is available in Europe, Angie. That's a great question. They would have to check in their back office. So, but it is one per account per month until supplies run out. So I think they'll probably still have some in April, but I don't know. I don't know how long it will last. I haven't heard any rumors on the Diamond Group or anything like that on Facebook that they're close to selling out or anything. So really, guys, you need this in your life. You need this. This is the big guns. This is your secret weapon. This is doTERRA. So this is your secret weapon, guys. When nothing else is working, use your Melissa. It really is that secret weapon. It's not one that I grab first. I use it. I do use it more sparingly, but when I need it, it works, and it's amazing. Now, be careful, guys. Don't, if you're not with doTERRA, you can get quote unquote Melissa oil other places for probably cheaper, and they're cheaper because they're going to be fake Melissa. I can promise you that. There has not been true therapeutic Melissa available for a couple years. There hasn't. So if you're using another Melissa, another lemon balm, it's not going to be the real deal. It's going to be a synthetic. So, or if it has any true Melissa in it, it's going to be super diluted down. So just remember that. So you get what you pay for. And this is a precious oil, and it is worth every dollar. And I know I am ordering mine, and because I like to have it stocked up. I do have a couple extra in my thing that I just hold on. So, I love you guys. So hopefully this has been very helpful. Please share this out. It's available for 24 hours here on Periscope. I do use Catch, but when I do products, I usually delete it pretty quick. Yes, Melissa is in several blends. So it's in Elevation. It's in, I think, Whisper. There's some of the new blends have Melissa as well, but it is one that is definitely a precious, precious oil. Yes, On Guard Plus. Thank you. I was like, I'm like, I know it's something popular. Because guys, this is super, and I can't say the anti-word, super yucky bug zapper. Is the FDA going to get me on that one? So you really, like, guys, if you've been struggling with stuff ongoing, Melissa is going to be your girl. And just such good stuff. So please share this out. Super Pro Health, yes. On Guard Plus is a soft gel. Jeanette, you don't know about that? Oh my gosh. On Guard Plus is a super soft gel. It's what you take when you're feeling you need super immune support. And it's like On Guard on steroids. It's so good. So you need some On Guard Plus in your life. So anyway, guys, have a fabulous, fabulous day. For those that follow me on Facebook, I am doing our last Chemistry of Essential Oils webinar in about 20 minutes. And we are talking about the art of blending. And this is the last in a series of chemistry. So this might not be the best one to jump on if you're brand new, but that is a fun series that I've been doing. If you're interested in that, please find me on Facebook, send me a message, send me your friend request, and just shoot me a message saying, hey, can I be added to your Oiler group? And I'm happy to get you added so that you have access to those webinars. So thank you so much, guys. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.